Hello, welcome to this month's issue of the HomeCook'n newsletter. My name is Dan, and this is my wife, Kathy. And,
Hi.
She's going to show us how to make some kind of yummy recipe, is that right? What do you got for us today?
We're going to do a blackberry peach upside down cake. Sounds kind of impressive because the name is long, but it's actually very easy.
Let's get time for this. Peaches are in season. My brother's got a tree with tons of peaches just falling off it, and we're trying to find ways to eat them. So sounds like this could help, huh?
And they're so good. They're sweet as sugar right now. So I've got about a third a cup of butter in my pan. So I'm just going to put this in my oven while it's preheating. So it can start melting. And then we're going to mix up the cake. Do you want to do that?
Sure.
Just mix it up as directed, and I've got everything measured out for you.
So where's the as directions part? Just dump this stuff in?
You dump the oil, the eggs, and the water in, and you beat it up.
Okay, got it. Yeah, I'm putting the oil in. Got some eggs here.
Our oven's preheated.
Is this just water then, huh? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right.
Normally I usually add a cup of sour cream to any of my cake mixes. This one, well, we're out of it, or I probably still would. But this one, since it's got the fruit on top, it's gonna have the butter and the brown sugar drizzling in, it's still very moist all on its own. So we're good. You're doing a fine job there. Now I've got some peaches sliced that I already sliced, peeled and sliced. And I'm going to add in between 1 and 2 cups, however many blackberries you want, into that. They're just so pretty together to me. I love peaches and blackberries together because they're just beautiful.
There's something about cake with fruit that...
See, check it out. It's just so pretty
and cake
together.
with milk.
You
and
gotta
cake
have
with
milk.
chocolate frosting. In fact, I don't know, cake with just about everything.
Just cake.
Cake by itself even sometimes is really good. Yeah. Yeah, I think this batter's ready here. Beat it up about as much as I think it needs to be beat.
Now this is important because this is going to determine the next step. You got to taste your blackberries.
Oh, really?
And your peaches. Oh, I already have tasted those. Taste your blackberries. If they're really sweet, then you can add less brown sugar. If they're a little tart, you're going to want to add a little bit more to your topping because it'll make up. Unless you like a tart bite at the top of your cake. It's up to you.
So what do you think? Are they sweet? I better test one of those. You know.
They're pretty good.
Those are yummy.
They're a good berry.
We grew those out in our own garden there. And then we put them in this plastic container because it was a convenient way to do it. Not really. We bought them, and they're sweet. They're good.
They're good. We have raspberries out in my garden.
So it's just a matter of kind of how sweet you like it, like in terms of adding the sugar, so that it's the way you want it. Huh? Well, you can't go wrong with it too sweet, because you could always take a little sip of milk to.
I start with about 3/4 cup brown sugar, but I'll show you in a minute.
Oh, were we waiting for the butter to melt? Is that
We
what
are. Let me check it. It's getting there, and we can just kind of help.
Close enough. Okay. They call me Butter because I'm on a roll.
You've got some sayings that you just love, and they never get old.
You know, after 10 years, 12 or 13 years of doing this, you might hear a repeat.
I thought you were going to say 10 years of marriage. I was like, times 2 and add some.
Yeah, you get to enjoy this all the time.
I got to share it with everyone. Okay, now you're just going to crumble your brown sugar right here.
Okay.
Like I say,
Butter and brown sugar.
they'll
It's a good
top
foundation.
anything well.
It's a good
They'll
foundation.
top
It's gonna be
anything
good.
well.
It's gonna be yummy. Oh, this is like an upside down cake, so you flip it at the end. And then, oh, it's kind of like pineapple upside down, but with peaches in. Yum. Blue blackberries.
I love how he acts like everything is such a big surprise.
I wasn't thinking of it. I was so busy focused on, does my hair look right? You know.
He's good at adding that suspense.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to wash my hands because they're all sticky.
You want me to pour this in?
Nope,
Oh.
I don't.
Peaches first, right? Peaches and blueberries. Blackberries. Boysenberries.
Yes. I'm going to add a little bit of cinnamon, about a teaspoon, to my peach blackberry mix.
Cinnamon? Good
Just going to give it a little bit of kick.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I do about a half teaspoon.
You should do.
There are some things in baking that require chemistry and you've got to be exact, and then there are some things that are just a matter of taste. And you do it how you like it. I love for somebody to take a recipe and make it their own and then tell me how they did it so I can make it my own.
That's the fun of it too.
Now you don't want, if you've got any juices built up, you don't want to put any juices onto the cake. You can, if you want to, take the time to arrange this and arrange every peach if you want to. I never do. You know my motto. If it looks good, if it tastes good, it's beautiful. I just try to even out the peaches and the blackberries and I'm good.
Man, that's gonna look yummy. How many peaches did we decide to do here?
I did 3 large peaches. And if you don't like blackberries and you want to just do peach, I would probably add another 1 or 2. Because I like it fruity.
Man, that's looking good. I gotta tell you. Andy, what do you think? You glad you did this photo shoot here today?
Delicious.
Josh?
Absolutely.
Yeah? You picked a good day.
Well, Josh came in, saw the butter, the sugar, and the peaches, and he said, it's going to be my kind of photo shoot. Okay. Now we're just going to take the cake mix and pour it over the top.
Well, Andy and I, we burned off calories this morning, huh, Andy? And what, 2.5 hours of racquetball with some of the other members of the DVO team. Jonesy was there, Ben. Mark slept in, he was supposed to come. But anyways, yeah, we played a lot of racquetball. We got calories to spare now for this, huh? So,
all right, so
yeah.
you're all ready.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, we're going to put it in the oven and bake it.
In fact, with all that exercise, I'm going to probably eat twice as much today. It's a problem, huh? Because then it makes your appetite increase and you end up eating more. So.
And you deserve it.
Depending on your oven, 25-30 minutes, maybe a little longer, just until the toothpick comes out clean, just like any other cake.
Okay, let's check the cake. I think it's about time, huh?
Yeah, this is where I like my big strong man. He's going to pull it out of the oven.
Oh,
You want a good, whatever serving platter you want to put it on. I use this nice cutting board. Whatever serving platter, just make sure it's flat enough to hold the cake. You pull it out. I'm going to cover it with this. And Dan is going to flip it really quick. But don't swing it. There you go.
Oh. Look at that. It's looking good, huh? Can't wait to see the... Okay, you want to lift the top off?
Nope, here I come with a butter knife.
Okay.
So you can be there with it. I'm going to lift up this side and you can just grab it.
There you go.
This corner. Bada bing.
Nice.
You can serve it with some cool
Ooh, that
whip
smells
or
good. I can smell
whipped
those
topping. Or you could do ice cream or whipped cream,
Yum.
whatever you like. Or just eat it if that's all you have, just eat it.
It smells delicious, and I can't wait to taste it.
Where's our thing? Here we go. Here's the taste test.
I'm going to scoop some of this up. That's a really tiny piece.
It's just a test. And it's going to be hot. Andy's, yours will be bigger.
Ooh, man. You know, is it gonna be hot?
It's gonna be super hot, but it's gonna be good. So good. A crowd pleaser.
Yum! I love that. It's so yummy.
It's a great twist on an old favorite.
Well, thanks for showing us this recipe. Great for fall with the harvest, and thanks for joining us. We'll see you again next time.
Walking down the sidewalk, kicking my feet.